Okay, so I'm going to show you something you're definitely not going to believe. But, as always, I don't care. Take two balls and a piece of string, and you have something called a ding-a-ling. All right, so you see how this is just swaying back and forth? Is this defying the laws of physics? All right, so we're going to look and we're going to say, okay, material has friction. Put it as a 1. I don't even know what that means. A lot of friction. Um, right? Somewhat bouncy. You don't want to hit it. Other than that, just normal, right? Now we've got this frame here, and it's just, let's make it out of steel, right? No big deal, right? So you see these things are just waving back and forth, and if I take this, you know, a little bit, right? That's no big deal. You know what? Let me take it a little bit and just, okay. So that's just normal swinging back and forth. Swingity, 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 swingity. Okay. Um, Now, if I was to say turn this into like rubber, right? Not going to do much. If I turned it into wood, right? See what happens. Right? As you can see, it's kind of going back and forth a little bit. Right? So let's speed it up even more. Okay. Whoa. Okay, paso. What is happening? All right, let's stop it for a second. Let's turn these into steel balls because apparently, you know, plastic, too crazy. Material, steel. Start. Whoa! 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 Okay. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Velocity. We're gonna stop. Freeze frame. Do, 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 do. And we'll start back to 1. Okay, so we're gonna get everything started. We'll get it started again here in a second. All right. So we're good. All right. So I'm gonna put a tracer. Okay, hold on. We're gonna stop this. All right, pause. We're gonna hit velocity stop. All right, so everybody stop now. Good, right? So you see we're stopped. Now there was still a little bit of the swingy to swingy here. So even though it's stopped, once this thing starts moving, like watch, we're gonna go super super slow, and you'll see even though we hit everybody stop, it's still got gravity and stuff it has to deal with. So see the tiny little movement, right? Right. So you're getting a little bit of a swing, right? And this one even too. This one's getting a little tiny movement. You see, just rocking back and forth. Is it just rocking back and forth, or is it? What's happening, people? Come on. Thought you physicists are supposed to know shit. Goodbye. Let's see what's happening here. Totalities. Improve stabilities. Velocities. Momentum. We just put them on. Put everybody on. Show angles. Because there's nothing happening. There's no system here. Just floating. I'm not moving. I'm not. One of us is moving. It is not me. Here, we're going to put something in its path. Right? We're going to put a block. You see what I'm saying? Look, not moving. This isn't moving. That seems to be moving. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is going to swing too. When this hits, it's going to have an impact. And let's see how long it takes. Good. Douche. Oh, nice. It don't even care, man. Just pushing that thing right along. What is happening here? Well, what it is ain't exactly too clear to you guys, but this thing is wanting to fall over. This frame here, if I turn that back to steel, it go nowhere, I think. No, it's still going. Let's stop it. There we go. Under its own crushing weight. Is it stopped? I think it stopped. All right. So yeah, it's got to be just like, there we go. It's just super heavy now. Right? So now we know everything is stopped. Well, this isn't. Okay, so we know that this is stopped, but this isn't stopping. And it can't. I mean, it's just they're just the wrong size. They're not right. It's just it just is what it is. So, but now if we return this back to say wood, what happens? It's back to pushing this whole thing again. See? And you can tell you can see it's wanting to just fall over this way. I can't help it. The angular momentums. Momenti. Yeah, there's your force right there. Mg. Magnesium. Tastes great. Velocities. Right? There's an angle. That's phi, I guess. I don't know. Phi phi. Forces. But I mean, it's just gone, baby, gone. And let's add it up to this. Because my computer's slow as shit. That's about how fast we can go. Then if I delete some mass, it goes faster. Incredible, no? Don't believe it. Here's what you want to do. You want to not believe it. Even though the math is being all done for you, just don't believe it. I love being smarter than you. Wow, that thing is sailing, baby. Even at just normal speed, it's still moving faster than it should. You can see it, and you can build it. I mean, this is I started with you know with this nonsense, and kind of shifted over here. Then I did all the math, and then I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll just build it in Algodo, because you guys wouldn't believe it if you saw it anyway. So, but here's all the math. Here's all the proof. Perpetual motion is real. Well, I mean, this will eventually break. The chains will rust. You know what I mean? So something super big will get in its way, right? So it's not like, maybe. Is that possible? And there's no way that's going to push that. See what happens. See? Yeah, okay. I mean, it was worth a shot. Right. So yeah, this is gonna sit here and do nothing. You know, but uh, but no, it's actually feeling a push. It's feeling it. Any chance it move? Like if I was to turn the layer, turn the friction down to nothing. Watch, it'll push it. Think. What the hell? Oh, I don't know. Wait, this stopped it. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we got it to stop. Sweet. Okay, that's how you stop it. Nice. But now to start it, I'm going to take a tiny little apple. Take a little red apple. And the material, just really light. So just a tiny little apple. Okay, so we know that's stopped moving. All right. And so we're just going to let the apple fall from the tree. Oh, okay. Ready? And you know what? Let's go in slow motion so you can see it. So we know everything is stopped. So this is definitely not moving, which is great. So now that's what we wanted. And now, boom, apple hits the tree or hits Newton. Right? You can see Newton. Now this is starting to shimmy back and forth. Now we have the shimmy shimmy cocoa. I'm sorry. Okay, so now, oh, you can see this showing up here. So this is starting to sway back and forth. Sweet. And let's speed everything up just a wee bit. Okay, so you see that. See, they're not. They're out of phase, right? So everything's slightly out of phase, and that rhythm gets amplified, which starts moving this thing. Right? It's just it has to. It's sliding around on the ground. Those things are heavy, and let's see if it starts us moving. Maybe. Oh, that ball is causing a problem. You know what? Let's make that a square. Yeah, do that. Let's speed it all up. Speed it up. Why is he not moving? Is this thing stuck or something? how you gotta do it? Alright, let's try it this way. Let's make this heavier or lighter. Whoa, 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 what the hell happened there? Get it swingy. That ain't moving. How did we get that moving before? I mean, I know we can drop it. Or if you just take this and you just... How you get it swinging? Huh. Okay, so we're back to moving. And I stop it. Okay. Stop. Oh, that's what has to happen. All right. Let's see if we can't do that. Gotcha. All right, well, I figured it out. Now we can stop it. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I got you now, Poppy. Yeah, yeah, watch that breakdown. Okay, that's gonna be cool. Okay, and we should be able to delete that. Off it goes again. That's how you do it. Definitely stop now, remember? I was embarrassed. Like, how did I know it works? Now let's reduce the friction. Or increase the friction. Does friction even matter? It shouldn't. It actually uses friction. I don't think it'll go anywhere without friction. So if I put a big ass block here, yeah, it's just gonna, it's not gonna, it needs friction to work. So you can see, it's still, this is just the momentum it had. So even the oscillations have stopped. It's not, there's nothing to make it go back and forth. So you don't need the block to stop it, but you need the friction. So if I put the friction back on, stop, goes nowhere. Lots of friction, goes. It's a friction device. I'm starting to get a little nervous there. See, watch, I'm gonna try to stop it. Let's go. Okay, stopped. I'm gonna slide it that way. I'm gonna go this way. That is cool. Here, we're gonna put it on material. We're gonna put it like super friction. All right, so it'll slide. Look at that. Watch. I'll put something in it. Oh, let's see if I can get that to slide. Okay. Material. Uh, friction. I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, it's not gonna keep sliding. There's nothing. There's no viscosity. Turn off the gravity, it'll fucking slide forever. But now let's see if we can't do material, make it heavier. Super heavy. Lighter. Huh. Lighter seems better on that one. And heavier seems better on that one. FU, that is perpetual motion, bitches. And it's done without a battery or a machine or whatever. I mean, that is a machine, but. And it. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. And it could do work. See. Can it push? Can it push that? What is happening? How is that happening? What is going on? Oh, shit. Oh, because there's no friction. That's weird. That's weird. I mean, you're not going to. Well, I mean, if you did that on water, yeah, it's driving itself backwards. Bizarre material. Let's increase the. Uh, there you go. There's your crossover point. Right there. You can stop it. Right there. You go nowhere. And then here you drive it back. So it's just asymmetrical force. This pushes. Okay, so what's happening here is this is pushing this kind of up. You see how you're getting a little bit of a torque. Let me show you. This is crazy. Um, so what's happening is this pushes. Let's get us in here. So this is pushing this up. So it's kind of lifting this up off the ground and causing this to kind of flop back down. And because it's got such, you're getting like a kickback because this thing is going up and then flopping back down. It's weird, and it's almost like it's almost like this is going up. So this kicks this up in a way that it falls forward a little bit, but this moves out of its way, and so it's like it's this looks like it's pushing it. It's not. It's not dragging it at all. That is nuttier than a nutcake. But yeah, that's real, and you can't stop it. You try. Okay, so I put it that way, right? Watch, it's coming back. It's gonna get it. It's like, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Take me back. Let's walk away together. Now, shift to the left. Physics, right? Who knew? Ugh! Oh, I'm tired. What time is it? Fucking 2 o'clock. All right, well, there's more perpetual motion for you. Away you go, away you go, away you go. Look, the joules stay the same. They have to. Everything in here is conserved. It's a closed loop. And you know what? Don't believe me? Build one. You can build that out of a 3D printer. Um, I started with this kind of, this is just a terrible prototype. Um, uh, but this is the same kind of, same idea. Um, uh, so anyway, you hang the ball down here, and then you kind of make it. And this is not what I wanted. So I switched it over to Elgadudo just to see if I could model something that would work, and then here you go. Has no choice. The physics and math is already done. I did it with the AI. Talk to you soon.